Hey, it's me. We caught a train out to Kingston. Not this one, this is a different one. But we caught a train out there. It was pretty good. Go see what it's all about. Here's a little chipmunk. And yes, there's a difference between a chipmunk and a squirrel. So this is a chipmunk we found. And it was in the middle of the road, so I chucked it in a tree. And later on found out that they actually little rodents that like living on the ground. We headed out to Kingston Penitentiary. That was pretty sick. Lots of different things. So we went into their little museum before we actually went into the penitentiary. Got to check out some pretty cool things. So here's like a waterboarding sort of thing. Hands and ankles go into those areas and then your head goes in there and they drop some water in. This is called the box. So people used to be in there for 15 minutes to 9 hours, which is pretty extreme. And then we got to go actually into there. I didn't take any photos of the outside, but it was pretty awesome. We went on a full tour. It was fantastic. Definitely worth a see. And then this is Fort Henry. So this is looking over Kingston. This is where they built the barracks and the fort, obviously, and cannons and all sorts. Pretty sick. They put on a pretty good show in there. They've got guards, everything like that, in full uniform, so it looks pretty sick. Here's one here. They also have these marching bands, which are pretty sick. So I've got a video here. I'll let you guys watch this. I think they're pretty awesome. Pretty cool. It's pretty special. Adds to the experience. So you can go exploring all through those through those rooms and sort of tunnels and corridors that you see in the back of those photos. Here's a couple of them now. I didn't really take too many photos. I was sort of just enjoying being there. It was pretty cool. The experience was great. So I had a blast. Just had a look around. So then we caught a train following weekend off to Hamilton. Let's go and see what's going on there. As you can see, he looked very impressed. We had an early start, so he was excited, I'll tell you. So we just enjoyed the train ride out there. Go and see what's going on in Hamilton. Sort of go and see a few things that we haven't seen. Go and see a few places. So there's us arriving, or me, but there's us there. Yeah, look at the weather. Wow. Absolutely amazing. So we just walked from the train station to our first stop, which is a big ship there. So a big Navy ship. Sorry. So that was pretty cool. We went in exploring that. So here's a whole bunch of photos of that. And if there's anything I want to tell you, I'll chime back in, but for now, I'm going quiet. So this is, we can climb all through the ship, all over it, go and check everything out. So we'll go inside the ship, have a look at, there's so many photos, I actually deleted a lot because it was just stupid, but found their cots, so I thought I'd lie down and have a sleep, but I didn't. It was a joke. I didn't actually sleep in their cots, but it's pretty cool that you can do that. Just see sort of how they used to sleep on the ship. So yeah, we got to see the kitchen and the captain's quarters and all sorts, and it's just too much to show on. You guys will be looking at photos more than you already are. Here's the outside of the ship. It's pretty much probably a lot of the same, but it's pretty amazing that you get to experience this and be on board and go and have a look at it all. This here, they shot a blank out. So I think at the end of that, she goes, "Can you take a photo of me?" So it must be pretty special for her to be able to do that too, which is pretty funny. Yeah, it was great, really cool experience. But yeah, we got to play with all sorts. You got to just go all over the ship, and it's like, fantastic. What a great experience. It's definitely somewhere where you take someone if they're coming to visit, because it's pretty cool, man. Oh, bro, these photos are hilarious. Oh, this is a gunner's seat, so you got to sit in a gunner's seat. Oh, I forgot about this. Yeah, mate, it's tight. It's tight to get in there, but man, it's cool. It's cool that you actually get to sit in there and do that sort of stuff. Oh, I like it. I like it a lot. I think it's a really good experience. Adds to the experience for sure. So this is us walking up town, walking up the main street, looking for something to eat. We're pretty hungry. And then we ended up finding a really cool place, and we had chicken and waffles. It was sick, real good. So had that, and then we headed off to Dundunes Castle, which was pretty awesome. Like we got a full tour around it, got to go and see the whole thing, and got everything explained to us and everything like that, which is pretty awesome. The really pink room. This is the pink room. Obviously, main lounging area. But we got to go through all the rooms, the kitchen, all underground, everywhere. It was pretty amazing. So you can you get to have a look around a lot of different things, and it's pretty interesting. There's another thing worth going to see for sure, because the people that take you around, they actually dress up, and they like, there she is there on the left hand side of that photo, and she takes you around and she explains it really well. So it's pretty cool. The next place we're off to, so this is us at the end of that Dundunes Castle. Next place we're off to is the Distillery District back in Toronto. So come home for another week, and then the following weekend we head out to the Distillery District. My wife and her brother have been there. I haven't been there, so they took me for a bit of a look-see. It's pretty cool. The buildings are sick. They look really cool, and obviously a good beer too. But yeah, it's pretty amazing going to see all the things. So I just took some photos of the buildings, because it was just, this is in the middle of downtown Toronto, so it's pretty amazing that this sort of area is here to go and see. So all these couches are all blow-up couches, so it's pretty awesome. It's a big bit of art, sculpture, something. So this here. So the following weekend, after the Distillery District, my wife actually booked a boat, so she for my birthday. So me, William, and my wife went out on a boat, and it just chugs around the little bay area and takes you out to the island, and sort of you just chill out. it's pretty cool. They got drinks on board and food and everything like that. But we just ended up meeting a couple of Aussies, having a chat with them. So that was pretty funny. But yeah, so this is a bit of a random video, bits of all sorts. But yeah, and there's us, and we're out. So I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.